The following program is sponsored by the Philadelphia Orchestra. Hey, I'm Ashley Harder, and welcome to a special edition of The Heartbeat. Over the next half hour,
it is just pure energy that comes off the stage.
We'll take a look into how that Philadelphia sound was formed.
This is your recording studio.
And we'll get exclusive access to how that sound is captured.
All I did was practice the violin.
We'll introduce you to the human side of our orchestra.
My dad made my violin. It's so special.
This was going to be a fun experience and something different.
Exposing ways in which orchestral music unknowingly surrounds us in our daily lives.
I think that her growing interest keeps me coming back.
Proving that music is for everyone. For 125 years, our Grammy Award-winning Philadelphia Orchestra has been our city's heartbeat in symphonic form, fusing the boldness and elegance known as the Philadelphia sound. It's where our city's rich musical legacy meets a continued future rooted in innovation and inclusivity. Through every note, one thing remains. When our orchestra plays, the world listens.
The Philadelphia Orchestra is renowned historically for this amazing richness of sound.
In 1900, the Academy of Music became home to the Philadelphia Orchestra. It was in our city's first opera house where that velvety, undeniable Philadelphia sound was born. In 1912, the Philadelphia Orchestra hit new heights with the appointment of Leopold Stokowski as music director.
He was an innovator in sound. He went and hired musicians from all around the world that had different styles of playing at a time when most other ensembles were very fixed.
The Opera House challenged Stokowski to find the right balance of seamless sound by experimenting with how the musicians were seated on stage, which eventually laid the groundwork for cultivating a distinctive orchestral sound that emphasizes the strings.
They contribute to the sound to make sometimes these incredible lines that are so long you feel like it's never ending.
1917 marked the orchestra's very first recording right across the bridge in Camden, New Jersey.
On the top floor, on one side of the auditorium, they put a big horn that narrowed down to a little wax disc, and they fit as many musicians as they could in the room.
This marked the beginning of showcasing the Philadelphia Orchestra's innovative legacy.
We made nearly 1,500 commercial recordings, and that's how people got to know the Philadelphia Orchestra name. And in many parts of the world, that's why people know the word Philadelphia.
In 2001, the Kimmel Center opened its doors and gave the Philadelphia Orchestra its new home, as it was purpose-built with acoustics that house 102 musicians. It is now named in honor of the great Philadelphia-born singer and civil rights pioneer, Marian Anderson.
There's something very special about Marian Anderson Hall. First off, the organ, when it's not being played, still has an acoustical purpose. It serves like an echo chamber. The second, being able to make music in a space that you already regularly make music. It's how you listen to each other. And then third, there's just a sense of pride.
Under the direction and leadership of music and artistic director Yannick Nassé-Séguin, our orchestra stands out by taking that sound a step further.
We take that and we take a new piece, a new commission, and we just articulate what it means to be this richness of sound and of feeling, and how do we make it in music of the 21st century.
The Philadelphia Orchestra pioneered performances of works by underrepresented composers, boldly pushing the boundaries of limited exposure.
Now it's our responsibility that we take very seriously to commission new works, to also defend musicians and composers and works that have been overlooked.
He, alongside principal librarian Nicole Jordan, gave the underappreciated composers a name they have always deserved.
Truly doing the right thing and making music that matters to us and sharing that with people is everything.
They won a Grammy for 2 symphonies by Florence Price.
It's our first Grammy for Best Orchestral Performance, and it is also Florence Price's first Grammy.
This is what our Philadelphia Orchestra is known for.
I think all of this coexisting is just creating a different flavor and hopefully very exciting for our Philadelphia audiences and abroad, and give them this element of magic.
That magic has resonated in concert halls worldwide. It carries a legacy of transcending boundaries and uniting people through live or recorded performances. Here I stand in Marian Anderson Hall, which transforms into our Philadelphia Orchestra's recording studio. For an orchestra with a legendary sound, preserving that tone is an art form all in its own. so exciting.
It's a wonderful room.
As audio producer and engineer for the Philadelphia Orchestra, Andrew Malloy is tasked with capturing one of the most celebrated sounds in classical music.
We set the stage on the day of the final rehearsal.
He knows it's a dream job.
Like, I get paid to listen to the Philadelphia Orchestra, so it's kind of can't be that bad.
From the strings to the brass, every section is rewarded with its own approach.
As a cellist in an orchestra and doing a lot of music when you're young, so you get a sense of what this sound world is.
This is your recording studio.
Microphones help recreate the experience of sitting in the hall.
Most of my mics at this end, I haven't got hundreds of mics around the timpanis.
In a typical performance, you might spot 40 or 50 different types of microphones.
In terms of my philosophy of recording, less is definitely more.
The layout is done in such a way that you're trying to grab the instruments that kind of would be underbalanced, horns, the woodwinds.
Each week, 3 live concerts are captured and then edited together into one broadcast performance. It's all part of preserving what the musicians call that Philadelphia sound. And their modern home, Marian Anderson Hall, acts like an instrument of its own. Its ascending ceiling is even shaped like an instrument.
If you look at the ceiling, you can see the template of the body of a cello.
And when music and artistic director Yannick Nassé-Séguin takes the podium, even the stage is armed to withstand the surge for a dynamite performance.
I have to adjust for Yannick because the orchestra just plays a little bit louder for him and with a little bit more energy.
From rehearsal to the final tweaks before broadcast, every decision supports one goal: giving space and permission for our Grammy Award-winning Philadelphia Orchestra to shine through.
It's not just the sound, the physics of the sound, it's a way of playing. It's a way of playing with heart and soul, and it draws you into the music. It's an awesome sound. It has to be experienced.
So the next time you find yourself soaking in the beauty of these concerts, enjoy knowing that you are taking part in making history of documenting the Philadelphia sound forever. Coming up on The Heartbeat,
I love being outside, and it helps me stay fresh on stage.
we get to know some of the instrumental players in our orchestra
It's like the perfect combination of movies we love combined with music we love.
and expose ways orchestral music unknowingly surrounds us in our daily lives.